already know who it is. The one, the only L Selector back at it again. So yo, we're gonna talk about the fight that just happened between Jack Cantrell and Regis Prograis. First and foremost, congratulations to Jack Cantrell for getting the victory. He ended up doing the damn thing. He ended up winning the fight in it was a decent performance, honestly. Like I didn't score. I was scoring the fight and then I just stopped. I was like, all right, you know what? I was scoring the early rounds, and then I was just like, so I'm not even gonna give you no scorecards or anything like that. I'm just gonna break down. I'm just gonna talk about the fight. Honestly, it was a good fight. Went down in Manchester United. Regis Prograis from New Orleans, um, Louisiana, and Jack Cantrell from over there out there in Manchester, England. So the two guys went at it. Good fight overall. Both guys got dropped. Um, Jack got dropped in the early to mid rounds, and then Regis got dropped later towards the end, like closer to the end of the fight. So overall, good fight overall. I don't know, like I wasn't scoring it, so I'm not gonna sit down here in front like, oh, this or that. Early it was a lot of missed shots. I'm not gonna lie to you. The guys were punching the air. I had Regis winning early rounds, and then after that, I just kind of stopped scoring it, and then it looked like Jack pretty much won towards the end of the fight, and that was basically that's all she wrote. Now, you know, flip. It was a good fight, man. Honestly, like, what's next for both guys? I don't know, man. Like, obviously Jack Cantrell's gonna look for a world title fight, right? They're what? They're all at what 140 there, right? So I don't know. They're at 140, right? Like there's some fighters there. There's some guys there. Can Jack Cantrell win a title at 140? I wouldn't be surprised. Regis has done. He's already a two division weight champion, so he fought a two division weight champion, right? So I don't know. What can they do? Maybe he could fight Devin Haney next at 140. Maybe Ryan Garcia. Ryan doesn't have no belt. Ryan's suspended. I'm not even gonna talk about him. There's a Teofimo Lopez. He could fight him. There's some guys. Now, can he beat these guys? I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to. I don't know. But the performance I seen today, was I impressed? Like, did he blow me out the window? No, he didn't blow me out the window. Styles do make fights, so depending on who you fight, Devin Haney made Regis look like an amateur. So if he fought Devin Haney, people are like, "Oh, what Devin Haney? Devin Haney's mentally gone." There's this narrative, fake narrative. Devin's gone. Devin will be alright, man. Trust me. Devin will be alright. Devin will continue on where he left off after the Regis fight. He'll be alright. As he's gonna fight if Devin continues at 140. I wouldn't be shocked if he ends up going undisputed at that division as well. Devin Haney's a talent. Like he's a super talent. Like people don't understand Devin Haney's style. Just obviously he had to deal with a cheater and a guy who was on performance enhancing drugs and a mentally ill person at that. You see what I'm saying? The guy is not even psychologically. The guy is just like on some. He's a racist. He's just a whole bunch of different things in a nutshell. He's you know what I mean. He's you know what I mean. He has no respect for the sport. Ryan Garcia. He's just generally not a good. He's not a good guy. He doesn't respect the sport. He doesn't respect the craft. He'll put other fighters in danger. He's very reckless. Guys like that have nothing. That's why he has no title. Guys like that have nothing to lose. They're gonna do anything and everything to try to get where they want to get to. Like Ryan Garcia, I don't respect Ryan Garcia. Nobody likes him. A lot of people don't like him. Only the idiots are champion Ryan because obviously they don't like Devin because Devin might or they're just idiots. Idiots follow. That you know what I mean. Idiots follow idiots, right? Like the sheep are always going to follow the sheep are going to follow the blind, right? Like the sheep are just going to they all go together, right? They're not they all have that herd mentality, so it is what it is. But um as far as Regis Prograis goes, Regis Prograis is a good fighter. Regis, he's gonna have to get back in that circuit and get some wins under his belt. Can Regis win a title again? Anything's possible in boxing. I wouldn't rule it out. Anything's possible. But the only thing about Regis is obviously he's 35 years old. He's looking for a jackpot prize fight, big money fight. He wants the cash fights. Keep his name in that. And obviously, respectfully, Regis is a two-time division champion, right? So obviously, he's gonna want those money fights, right? I mean, he wants his name in that mix, and rightfully so. His name should be in that mix, but he's gonna have to obviously fight some other guys, some maybe lesser competition or some 50-50 fights, and just get those wins. And Regis can do that. Once Regis gets those wins, Regis can continue to move up and then get the big money fights and the championship world title. Because once you have a world title, you're getting big bag fights. You're getting money fights. You know what I mean? Trust me. There's money fights. There's money fights for world titleists, guys who have the number one ranking belts, top in the four belt era. You got one of those belts, or even a contender. Like, even if you're a contender, there's a money fight in play for you. You see what I'm saying? So Regis just has to get back in the thing. Don't have inactivity, long inactivity. Sometimes what happens, these guys get money fights or prize fights. They go and chill out for a while and spend time with their family and spend money and all this other stuff. And then they come back looking for another. No, you gotta Regis should go in there and be like, all right, let me find a lesser competition. Throw me under a card, throw me under an undercard. Let me get some wins under my belt. Maybe usually 2-3 wins, 2 wins, sometimes even 2 wins, bro. Beat one guy, you beat another guy, your name's in the mix. That's how easy it is. Especially when you're a high level fighter, your name will stay in that mix. You just get on a winning streak. People forget about things pretty quickly. So I think Regis needs to just get on a winning streak. Jack Cantrell, he's gonna get a title fight. He should be able to IBO. He should be able to get an IBO title fight or one of those big title fights. He should be able to get it. I think Devin should fight Jack Cantrell. I probably have Devin Haney beating him. I don't care what anyone says. I know Devin Haney's capabilities. I know his style. Styles make fights. Stylistically, Devin Haney will wash this guy. As if he fights very cautious and he fights dipping and doing all this stuff that he does, and you know what I mean, and just fighting very strategic. He has the endurance. He has all that. He'll beat him. But as long as he doesn't come in there reckless like he did with Ryan Garcia trying to prove a point, like just fight the fight your fight, and go home. You know what I mean? You can make it entertaining, but you have to know who to make it entertaining with. Ryan Garcia has fast hands, so he's very quick with it. Steroids or not, or PEDs or not, he still has quick hands. I've seen that guy. That guy can punch very quickly. He can get a shot off fast. So, and sometimes you don't even see it. It comes in with a blink of an eye. It's just bah, bah. So he can catch you lacking. But maybe Jack Cantrell can fight Ryan Garcia as long as Ryan's clean. I think that'd be a good fight too. But Jack's probably looking for a title fight. He's not interested in the Ryan. Maybe if he wants a bag, that's a bag fight. Uh, that could be, yeah, potentially, depending on where they're fighting and what the stakes are. You see what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens. Honestly, kudos to Jack Cantrell for getting the victory. Salute to my guy Regis Prograis over there too. Definitely a world champion. You definitely can't take nothing away from that guy. He's had a he's done very good in boxing. I look at him as almost an overachiever. Like, if the stuff he's been able to accomplish for his talent and stuff, he's quick too. I think the only thing about him was he started off pretty aggressive, but towards the ending, you know, you're fighting a hometown fighter, so you have to you got to give it to him, Regis. I know you got to be cautious out there. So those are the challenges you face, but at the same time, still kudos to you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You already know I rate you. I rate Jack Cantrell as well. So, yo, anyways, I'm signing now. We got some more boxing coming. Hit the subscribe button. Share this with your friends. Congratulations to Jack Cantrell, and like it. Hit the comment section. Let's dialogue, man. Let's have a conversation. Tell me what you've seen. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you want to see. Tell me what future fights Jack Cantrell or Regis Prograis can have. Just let's chime in. Let's have this dialogue. Let's have the conversation, man. I noticed, like, I gotta say something controversial. I put a controversial title before guys want to have that conversation, like I did with what's his name over here. What's his name over here from New Zealand? Our guy over here from New Zealand. But when he fought Zhang, you see what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm out. Peace.